This video is a video taking a closer look at the MySandyHookFamily.org website. I did a video yesterday. You should go back and look at it if you haven't seen where I went through a bunch of it. But I wanted to look at some things that are public information, but you got to know where to look in order to see them. So we're going to take a look at that today, that element of things today. As you can see here, I use my little tool here to pull the GeoIP location of this of the website, the administrator of the website, who's actually editing this website, and it gives me the latitude and longitude right here. You can see of that. Okay, it also gives me an address and an IP address. We know it's in New Jersey, okay, and we know who their ISP is and various things. But let's go ahead and take a look at the longitude and latitude that's in question, and see where it's coming up at. Okay, I'm going to pull that over so you can see that a little bit better. We've got our longitude and latitude here. Let's go ahead and click go and see where that brings us to. See what organization or place or whatever actually comes up as we do this. Now it's got us here in New Jersey, and I'll back this out so you can see overall in just a minute. But what is it, this location right here? Let's go in a little closer and see if we can find out what is actually at this location. Okay, what do we? This is killing me. Smithfield Elementary School, 37 Old Port Republic Road, Galloway, New Jersey. MySandyHookFamily.org. Very interesting, right? So you got an elementary school doing that work for them. Switching over now, just taking a look at the school from a satellite view, you might say. Just taking a peek there, see if anything seems interesting, and so on, right? Okay, so that's your location. That is public information available if you know where to look. Okay. Then we're going to back this out just so you can see overall where this lies at in New Jersey. It's actually right close to the casinos. Just down the street actually from the casinos in New Jersey, Atlantic City, you know. Of course it makes sense because if you go back over to this page now, let's come back over here. Let me show you something else that is public information. Let's go ahead and close this, however. Close that. Now, if we come out up here to the very top of my page, you'll see some more little tools that I've got that identify things on a website. Now, this is a brand new website. It was just put out very recently, which I will show you here in just a minute. And it's not ranking on Alexia or any other indexes. But what it is, one thing it does do is it shows me all the links on the website. And that's virtually all this website is a bunch of links. Now, what are they linking to? Well, they're linking to donation pages. Remember they said in the video they wanted you to know about their family and they wanted you to be able to stay in touch. Well, the only way you can stay in touch with them is with your wallet, because you've got, as you can see here, a complete list. MySandyHookFamilyFund.com, the Sandy Ground Project, which is a donation page, the SandyGroundProject.org, the Allison Waite Memorial Fund.org, the Chase Kowalski Fund.com, the Doug Falluti Foundation.org, the SafeAndSoundSchools.org, the Avalue Foundation.org, the Emily Parker Fund.com, DonateNow.NetworkForGood.org, the Don Hutchinsprung Memorial Fund.org, and the list goes on. Newtown Kindness, the OliveAngel.org, the all these are all donation sites. If you don't believe me, all you gotta do is come here to this website, click on any one of these, and then look down at the bottom after they give you the description of their child, about one paragraph, where this takes you to. Now, what else can we see that's public information? Well, we can see this, and what they've done, this is the who is this page.